Hi everyone, this is Adam from Adam's Canary Corner, and this is a practical episode. As we promised before, it's about baby food, what we give the parents to feed the babies. Now the babies, I've got 4 of them around, like 2 weeks old now. The others are around 10 days old, and the other ones are 9 days old. We're gonna make a video tomorrow to show you how they're progressing and how they're going. But today, as we promised, it's a practical session about baby food. Now with baby food, dry seed mix, it's the same as we discussed in the previous episodes. There's no change to that. Egg food is exactly the same as well. So with egg food, I make 4 containers. If I use 4 eggs, 1 egg a day, and I do 4 days of egg food. Now the egg food, just a quick update. Boiled eggs, I basically process it completely with the shell. I add the Paswell egg and biscuit. I add also the Paswell hand rearing food. I use that much egg biscuit and that much hand rearing food per egg. I usually also add walnuts and almonds. I usually use this size spoon as well, 1 spoon per egg. And I also make sure to add triple C. So my friend and mentor John Shurab recommends triple C in the baby food, in the egg food, and I do that. I mix it with water, just really just a quarter a teaspoon and about 20 mils water. I added the whole food mix and I mix it together. We also add, of course, the oats and wheat bakes mix that we spoke about in the past when we spoke about egg food. Now that's what I give them in the morning. That's the egg food. In the morning as well, I do the sock seed. Now what I do with sock seed, I usually use tonic mix. I get my seeds, as we discussed before, on Petcare 2000 in Wotherell Park on the Hosley Drive. And I do it every morning. I put it in this airtight container, and I basically put the sock seeds inside. I add water, and I add Milton. Now Milton kills all bacteria in the water, so the seeds stay clean to the next morning when I use them. I usually use 0.6 mils, maybe 2 drops in that water, and that's going to keep them clean. Now this is usually available in pharmacies. Mothers use them to clean baby bottles. So I use this to do that. In the morning, I rinse the seeds. I let them dry. All water comes out, and then I add to the seed mix once it's nice and wet, but not too much. I add 1 spoon of that, the egg and biscuit, and I add 1 spoon of that and hand rearing food to that nice, excellent, soft tonic seed mix. It makes it very easy for parents to feed the babies, plus the egg food. Now on top of that, of course, because I love my birds and I really look after them and I like to spoil them, I buy these bags from Woolworth. They're basically steam fresh. They have carrot, broccoli, and corn. They come in 5 bags in a bag. Sometimes they go on special for $5.50. Every morning I take 1 bag. It's a little bag. You put it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. Let it cool to warm, and I put it in the containers equally. Parents love it because they're soft. The carrot is soft, the broccoli is soft, and the corn is soft, and they go crazy at it. I actually, every single morning when I walk into the room, the birds start flying around and running around the edges of the cages, asking me to give them the soft food, because they are actually like asking me, give me the soft food, I want to feed my babies. So they wait for me every morning. So I wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a bit dark now with the daylight saving, and I do the food early so they feed their babies happily, no problems. In the afternoon, I remove the egg food, I remove the sock seed, and I remove the whatever remaining of the steamed vegetables. Clean the containers, and then we add more egg food because each container of this is one egg. I eat each one another egg food in the afternoon, and then on top of that we give the birds kale. So kale is very good, and it's also nice and crispy. The males and females love it, and they feed the babies. Just nice, clean kale. That is about it really for soft food for babies. And we will give you an update tomorrow on what's happening with the birds and the chicks and how they're developing. I hope this session has been very useful for you guys. Just a quick reminder, steamed vegetables, that's the microwavable ones, the egg food, the sock seed, all mixed with the protein powder and hand rearing food. You've got and your kale in the afternoon. You need to make sure you replace your egg food in the afternoon, put a fresh one on top, and the triple C to make sure everything is nice and clean and no bacteria growth. Multon to make sure that sock seed is clean. I don't sprout the seeds. I just leave them to soak them for 24 hours. And for me, that's enough to make the seeds nice and soft, very beneficial. Cool filtered water I use. I used to boil the seeds, but my friend John Shurup said, don't worry about boiling it. Maybe you lose some benefit, and I agree with him. So I usually only use cool water. And I add the powders to it, and it's very, very nutritious. I'll show you the chicks tomorrow. They're nice and big for 2 weeks, and I have a feeling this week they'll be on the perch, moving around the cages. Thank you for your viewing today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for an update on the chicks.